Hello, this is Kristin and Erin from Sip Magazine. We are here today to review the Lateral A IPA from Single Hill Brewing. Just to let you know, this is a collaboration beer between ourselves and Single Hill and Zeeks Pizza. So we thought today we'd shoot on location and talk about it at Zeeks here. So
we're at the Zeeks location on Capitol Hill in Seattle, one of 17 stores around the greater Seattle area, all carrying Lateral A, I can't even say around beer, Lateral A IPA, all carrying it on draft, also in can and available to go in every format, as well as IRL, right? In real life?
In real life. Cheers.
So Lateral A, as Kristin said, is a collaboration between us at Sip Magazine as well as Zeeks Pizza in Seattle and then Single Hill Brewing in Yakima. So Single Hill Brewing is an award-winning brewery that we just so happen to be lucky enough to partner with in this. Lateral A itself is something that is very familiar to brewers and people in the beer industry globally. Lateral A is the literal road that runs through the epicenter of hop country. It is beautiful. It smells amazing. This time of year would be perfect for a visit. We love hop country. It is delicious. And this beer, what's cool about it is that it uses two experimental hops from two different hop giants in the Ackerman Valley, as well as the world when it comes to hops. So we have HBC 692 from Haas, John I. Haas, also in Yakima, the city. And then we have HBC 586 from hops and HBC 692 from Yakima Chief hops. It's hard when they're just numbers.
Yeah,
so
it is. I mean,
when
how can we remember all this stuff?
Well, and when it's experimental hop, it doesn't actually have a name yet. So that's what the HBC is, Hop Breeding Company, which is the breeder that is for both of those companies. We're not going to get into the tangled mess of how that all works together, but there's a lot of overlap in the hop industry in Yakima. So this is all you need to know. Two delicious hops, one delicious beer. And then malts from Link Malting in Spokane, Washington, and then also from Great Western, Idaho grown, but malted in Vancouver, Washington. So nerd talk aside.
Also, there's nothing better than drinking beer for a good cause. And we're really excited to be partnering with La Casa Hogar out of Yakima that helps fund some of the farm workers out there that do not have access to healthcare and just basic needs. So we're really excited to be able to give a portion of the proceeds to this special charity, especially kind of during this time. You know, everybody needs a little bit of help. So,
and La Casa Hogar literally puts cash in hand to these workers who do not have access to healthcare. So you're doing a good thing by drinking good beer. So now let's talk about the beer.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, let me get a little taste again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's delicious, but I mean, I get so much stone fruit in this drink. And I think that one of the brewers had mentioned something about, like an orange creamsicle. I get more of like a peach creamsicle, but not like too creamy. It's definitely crisp. I mean, there's a slight haze in here. It's not like overly hazy, still really crisp and clean beer.
I agree. I'm not personally, my palate does not skew towards haze. I like them clean and crisp and bitter. This really hits all those notes too. You get the bitterness to it, but it's more of a citrus bitter than it is kind of like an earthy bitter. I also get the orange creamsicle like Zach from Single Hill uses to talk about it, or terms to talk about the beer, but I also get the peach. You get a lot of fruit flavor, a lot of tropical fruit flavor without it being overwhelmingly sweet, which I think is something that hazies can be a fault in that style of beers, that it's just too much like juice smoothie. And this is not juice smoothie. This is a little orange juice, but it's clean and crisp, and it's got the acid that cuts through it, and really great. Obviously, this is intended to be a great food beer.
If you've had any Single Hill beers, you would know they're just really well balanced. They are very particular about their malt and hop builds for each beer. And when they brought this over, when we first tried it all together, we were just like, I mean, I don't even know if we had any like real feedback because we were just kind of all blown away. I mean, everybody at the table. So
it's a lot of excitement and a lot of beer, which usually ends with a good conclusion, which was teaming up to do this beer, and we were very happy with the results that the guys at Single Hill put together for us. So, but like we were saying, this is a great beer with food. Obviously, think of Zeeks Pizza when you want to pair. We love the veggie Thai because the spice goes really well with it. And same on that same vein, the dragon with sausage, pepperoni, and jalapenos roasted. So it's all about good breath. So this hopefully cleans that out and gives you some good breath back.
I mean, really anything spicy is going to go great with this. I mean, any type of cuisine. I mean, we just happen to be at Zeeks. Zeeks is our partner. So obviously we definitely think pizza pairs great with this. So,
but on the Thai vein too, Thai curries I think go really well with this. This pairs really well with happy hour.
Pairs well with 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, Tuesdays these days. But so where can we get this beer? I mean, so basically on draft at all of Zeeks locations. And just recently this last week, they've opened it up into some more distribution with some bottle shops over here on the west side as well as the east side. So definitely go to our website, sipmagazine.com, to find a full list of locations that are offering or stocking Lateral A. So, gosh, that is a hard one. It's a real tongue twister.
It's great. This is our first of many product reviews that we are going to be doing, and we're really excited about it. And you're going to be able to access all of those at sipmagazine.com, as well as our social media, IGTV, Facebook Live. It'll all be posted on our videos, so you can watch them over and over and over again.
Please do. Please do.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.